What's up, everybody, man? Welcome back to the channel, man. Back with another video. Trying to get out of this driveway. I hate coming out my driveway because it scratches the bumper. Even without the lip kit, it still scratches it. But I'm on my way to film some content for y'all. This is just some drive-bys and flybys. No one really has any videos on that. But this video is for just a vlog for the most part. It's not going to be anything long, so. But once again, I'm finna go film some videos. I'm finna get y'all some in-cabin noise for the exhaust. And then I already have some old videos, or a old video of my, like, some flybys, but it's not really good. I'm trying to give y'all the best content possible. So, but I'm finna film some other stuff as well when I'm out here. Cause I've done a lot to the car, and I think I had it for like 4 months now. But 4 or 5 months or whatever, but I've done a lot to it. I guess you can call it a lot, but to me it ain't nothing. But let's get into the video, man. This video is, you can consider it a rant or whatever, but this is about us car guys, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of hate, and I mean, some of it's opinion based as well. You can use your opinion, but some of it is hate too. Like, a car is a car, you know what I'm saying? Some people can't even afford a car, so a lot of times I can tell the difference from hate and then this opinion based. So, but if someone want to mod their car a certain way but dazzle it a certain way, let them do it. You know what I'm saying? It might be ugly to you, but to them it looks good. You know what I'm saying? So who are we to judge somebody else's car? Like, you don't pay for that person's car. You know what I'm saying? When things are expensive as hell right now. But if you go look at the market now, it's pretty much almost pre-pandemic prices, to be honest with you. If you go on Auto Trader and look at the Kelley Blue Book value, the values have went completely down. So everything is, you know what I'm saying, stuff is going down. It's getting a little more affordable, but you got to look at interest rates as well. But I'm gonna park so I can think a little bit better. But things are getting better, but you know what I'm saying, the interest rate is still kind of high. But other than that, man, I just want to talk about that because people like to shit on other people's cars a lot. And it's like, bro, that's his car. Like, why do you care about his car so much? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they want to do. Like, I have my opinion about other people's stuff, but you know what I'm saying, I don't post it in the comment section. That's not what I do, you know what I'm saying? So that's not what I do. Like, it's people who got some, like, what I hate the most on cars is, like, when people lower it, it's like, why are you lowering your car? Whether, it don't matter what kind of car it is, if it's lowered, it looks ugly, especially trucks. But that's just my opinion. To them, it looks good, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's their way of modding their car, and I can't fault them for it. It's not hate, it's just my opinion. I personally don't like it. I personally don't. And from a mechanic standpoint, it really isn't smart. So this is the point too. From a mechanic standpoint, it's not smart to do that, you know what I'm saying? Because the more you lower your car, you know what I'm saying, the lower your car is better, but as in, if you lower it too much, you know, if you're gonna speed bump or something on the road that you can't avoid because your car is too low, you can pull your transmission out, or you can mess up your undercarriage of your car, and that's not good. Especially for people who lower their trucks. Like, your truck is sitting that distance for a reason, that height for a reason. And if you hit something that's on the road, you mess up your car because you lowered it. That's just my mechanic standpoint from it. But even my car, this car, when I got it, I didn't realize how low it was. This is like really low, and which is good. It gives me a lowered car, better gas mileage, better efficiency, and aerodynamics is better. There's pros and cons to everything, but I can say for mine, I don't like lower cars. I'm just giving y'all, like, this is an example. I don't like lower cars or big rims. I used to have big rims on my Charger, and I realized, okay, this is why it messes up. This is why you shouldn't have big rims on your car, because you mess up your wheel bearings. You're what is it called? Not extending the life, but you're losing the life of your wheel bearings. So your wheel bearings life you're losing it. You're getting less out of your wheel bearings. Wheel bearings last a while, like pretty much 200,000 miles or whatever it might be. Wheel bearings rarely go out on cars unless you have big rims. It messes up your transmission as well. And if you hit a pothole, you crack your wheels. I've seen people on YouTube who even, I think I did a video a couple years ago, like why you shouldn't get big rims. I might put it here, but it don't matter if you got an expensive 4G Auto rim. I see people on YouTube, I'm not gonna say nobody names, but I see people on YouTube who have expensive rims, 4G Auto rims, and riding on the rim, they still crack it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if they want to ride like that, cool. You know what I'm saying? There's no hate to it. It looks clean in some cars, you know what I'm saying? But it's no hate to it. But from a mechanic standpoint, I will never do that again, because you got bigger tires. First off, you riding on low, you got lower tread when you get those low profile tires, and you messing up your transmission slowly. You messing up your wheel bearing slowly. But that's just not only my opinion, but from a mechanic standpoint, I know the pros and cons to it. So I would never go back and get big rims. It doesn't make sense. People hit pothole. America isn't built, you know what I'm saying? The roads in America are built horribly. So you're gonna hit a pothole. You're gonna come across, one day you're gonna come across a pothole or something in the road, you know what I'm saying, where you're gonna scratch your rim or you're gonna bend it, you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. It's just a matter of time, let's be real. And that's why, like, I keep, even all my cars now, I keep it stock. Like, in today's cars, you know what I'm saying, it's different. Like, the stock setup looks good to me. To me, it looks good. To somebody else, it's like, man, that crap is ugly, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep my stock rims on my Avalon, you know what I'm saying, until a rim cracks or whatever it might be. I plan on getting bigger tires. But when I bought this car, it was like, the car was like pretty much brand new. The guy took care of it. It was one owner. The guy took care of it like phenomenally, like for real. He took really good care of it. New tires and everything when I got it, so it was like a new car. But other than that, man, that's pretty much it. Like, mind your business in a way. Mind your business. Let people want to work on their car a certain way, let them work on their car a certain way, you know what I'm saying? That's their car. Like, it is what it is. I like what I like. You like what you like. I don't like what I don't like. And you don't like what you don't like. Don't get on the comment section, man. Man, that crap looks ugly. You should know this. Leave it alone, you know what I'm saying? Don't get in the comment section. Don't say nothing. Like, it is what it is. How I work on my car is how I work on my car. Everyone has their own religious thing to do with their car. Like, religion, I mean, as in, I put Lucas Oil Stabilizer in my car. Some people don't do that because they have their own preference to it. But if I put Lucas Oil Stabilizer, I'm doing it for a reason. From a mechanic standpoint, from my research and everything, from my standpoint and everything that I did, I'm doing it for a reason. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. If you think it's stupid, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't put in the comment section saying, man, this is stupid, blah, blah, this and that. Just leave it be. Like, it helps certain people out. But once again, from a mechanic standpoint, and as you see on my channel, if you go back from my first video to my video right now, like, you see why I do what I do. It's from a preventive maintenance standpoint. I love preventive maintenance. I overwork on my car at times, and I do too much. In my opinion, I do too much to my car to where I overclean it or overdo stuff. So, which is a good thing, though. It's not a bad thing. Some people don't take care of their car at all. They let stuff fly under the rug type stuff. They, you know what I'm saying, they hear a noise and they just keep riding until it, you know what I'm saying, until you really have to do some major work to it. I'm not that type of person. I do preventive maintenance. I'm trying to make my car last as long as possible. So I'm over here spitting and stuff. But other than that, man, I just wanted to make a quick video. It's 8 minutes so far, but from a mechanic standpoint, if a mechanic want to do something different, they want to do something, you know what I'm saying? If that person want to do that to their car and it's working for them, let them do it. Some people say Lucas Oil, some people say this car, some people say, like, I know it's like direct injected, port injected, direct injected and port injected, so the cylinder heads is always being clean. And I'm not calling the person out on Facebook or whatever, but someone put it it's like a little Facebook group for the Avalon people. Someone put like something in the comment section. I know it wasn't hate or anything like that, but I do it for a reason. Like, I changed my spark plugs. I already got the video, but you know what I'm saying? I have a lot of videos for y'all. I think I posted it, but I haven't posted it yet, but I have posted on my channel all my videos, which ones y'all want and which ones y'all don't want right now. But I already changed my spark plugs in the car and I didn't have to. But when I changed my spark plugs, I literally seen with my own eyes the carbon buildup. It wasn't bad. It wasn't like something that it's like horrible, but I chose to gum out my car. If I get a different car, you know, I'm gonna gum it out every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? Because just to keep it refreshed and new. That's just me. And I see that it works. I've had cars prior to me having my channel to where I bought the car with a service engine light on. I put gum out in it and the service engine light goes away. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it work. I've seen it. This is years of experience. I've been working on cars since I was since I was 15 years old, man. I'm 29 years old. Like, I'm not saying there ain't nothing that you can't tell me, but 15 years experience versus your basic mechanically inclined experience is nothing to mine. I have 14 years experience. And now there's some people who have this 14 years experience who don't know crap. Like, I've seen it. I've called your mechanic out to, like, I'm not sure, this is my last point in this video, but I called your mechanic out. If you go watch my Dodge Charger video, it was something I was having an issue with my fuel reader. And I called your mechanic guy out back in Texas. He came out, he couldn't figure it out. So I eventually broke down my gas tank, or opened my gas tank, and figured that it was just a wire. And I fixed my issue. There's somebody dude had like almost 20 years experience doing this. He couldn't figure it out. At that time, I had like 12 years experience, and I figured it out over somebody who has more experience than me. I'm just giving y'all examples. So I have experience in this stuff, and I do a lot of tests. You consider these tests. So Lucas oil stabilizer, Lucas injector cleaner, gum out Pete with the PEA in it. Even Scotty Killer will tell you this. So shout out to Alex, the car doctor, bro. He has a lot of good videos. He keep me on my toes, and he uses gum out in cars as well, and it fixes the cars for him. At times, you know what I'm saying, depending on what it is, it'll fix it for him. It'll clean that carbon and all that good stuff out. So even him, he's a reputable mechanic. If you stay in Atlanta, go to that man's shop, man. Shout out to him, man. I watch his videos religiously. His videos are really great. So go to his channel, follow him, whatever. But other than that, man, that's gonna make it a wrap for the video. This is a little bit longer, 11 minutes, but I'm about to go do some content for y'all, do some in-cabin, once again, some in-cabin noise. I'm gonna film a little bit of flybys, but I gotta get my 9-drive controller as well, and then that's why I'll make this video complete, or my next video complete, with the throttle and stuff like that. So trying to get some rolling footage for y'all as well, not just like a stale put footage of just me going back and forth type stuff. But other than that, man, that's gonna make it wrap for the video, man. It's your brother Mighty Prophet, and I'm out, man. Peace. So y'all can get a little sneak peek right here while I finish talking a little bit. I had a little bit more, just a couple seconds here, but just to clarify, there's a difference from hate and just an opinion. You can go down in the comment section. I don't care if it's mine or whoever else's. I really don't care. Y'all, if y'all watch my channel, y'all know I don't care about your comment, what you got to say. Unless it's really valid, then cool. But it's a difference. Like, let's say you get in my comment section and say, hey, in my opinion, I don't really think that looks good. You need to take this off of here. It makes the car look a little bad. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference from that. And then this is hate. This is the hate version saying, hey, man, that's dumb. Take that off. You know what I'm saying? That's hate. That is hate. There's a difference from an opinion and hate. In your opinion, like if I get in somebody's comment section, hey man, I don't really think you need to change. I think you need to change the grill out. The other grill look better. You know what I'm saying? You giving a preference. You know what I'm saying? That's just a preference. That's your opinion, right? But there's a difference, man. Hey, take that dumb grill off your car and make your car look crappy. That is hate. There's a difference between hate and an opinion base. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, man. Just to clarify. If none of what I said made sense, this is just to clarify. But I'm out, man. Peace.